Hey, princess, how you doing? What are A's? Thank you for the like. What are A's current feelings and next actions towards you? Okay. That's good. I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. What are A's current feelings and next actions towards princess? Hey, Leo sun. Okay, sorry about that. Hi, Manipura and Leo sun. Okay, so for princess. Ooh, all these cards want to come out like this. A's current feelings and next actions towards princess. Okay, girl, I got this. I'm hearing the song. I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted to you. I keep hearing that, girl. Okay. So they're addicted to you. That's their feelings. All right, Leo son. Thank you so much, you guys, for the likes and the subscribes. I appreciate it. Um, they're ready to take on the burden or whatever it may take for them to have a healing relationship with you, a commitment with you that's very healthy. They're willing to put in the work. They want to see, even if you guys work together on things. Um, okay. And if you guys work together on y'all selves together, like being very interdependent, they would like that. Um, they feel like, or they think that you're very positive, outgoing, beautiful, active, hardworking. They also feel like you're delicate too, like a little delicate flower. Um, the actions that they're going to take towards you, though, I think I just read the action. I feel like those were the actions. and the feelings together. But there's another message here about possibly marriage and a family with this person. Teamwork makes the dream work, maybe even working together, having a business together. Um, I don't know why that came out, but it did. Seven of Cups. You maybe not knowing for sure if he's, what he wants or anything like that. You're not knowing if this is a good choice or a good option or how this might turn out, whatever. But that's the energy of the reading. Hope you like what you heard. Thank you for asking. You're welcome, princess. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Well, they're willing to do whatever it takes to get through healing. If they're like an avoidant person and they need to heal that, in their life, they're willing to do that and work towards that and be with you and work on whatever they need to work on with you. They're willing to do all of that. Oh, okay, Leo son. Yes, yes. I'm on the phone with my girlfriend, and I got her on my other phone. So, are you still hearing that echo now? Let me know if it got better. They were saying, do I have another device on or something like that? Okay, it's better. Okay. No, it's not noise from you. It's the noise from the actual phone having feedback while I'm talking. No, it's not. It's not like that. It's like I don't know. I don't know what it is. If it's on my phone or on your phone, on my end or on your end. But they said it's better now. Okay, baby. Love you. Okay. Leo sun. Okay, the next question that's in the chat. Hi Leo, how you doing? The next question is Manipura chakra. Does Tamara want to contact Manipura? Does Tamara want to contact Manipura? Thank you so much for the likes, you guys. Does Tamara want to contact Manipura? It looks like they're looking at, maybe they could be looking at a way to contact you or something like that, or they're trying to figure out how to contact you. So they could be like doing that, but for some reason they're in their head about it. Like they're in their head about it. Okay. And then Leo's son, can you please tell me P's next actions towards me? We argued and no contact for 2 days. Thanks. Okay. Well, Leo's son, it is definitely Mercury retrograde, and Mercury retrograde has been doing its big one on people in relationships. So just mind you, emotions running high, thoughts running high, miscommunication running high, all those kind of things. So especially if you're Cancer, Capricorn, Aries, or Libra, if Sun, Moon, or Rising. Which my girlfriend has been holding down the fort for real, because These Mercury retrogrades don't seem to do much to her, in my opinion. She just be chill as fuck. So, she holding down the fort. P's next actions towards Leo Sun. Oh, Manipura Chakra, it was the Page of Wands with the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. P's next actions towards Leo Sun. P's next actions towards Leo Sun. P's next actions towards Leo Sun. So they want to have a victory over any type of unhealthy energy or toxicity that's trying to come around or come into the relationship. If P is the masculine of the relationship or the more dominant one, or the fathering one or father figure, they're struggling with thoughts, nightmares, confidence, because what they do wish to like be in a relationship with you still. They do wish to still be with you. They still view you as their Queen of Cups if you are the feminine energy. If not, then switch it. Also, they're struggling with their ego. Yes, I'm taking questions. Just drop them in the chat and I'll get to it in order. And just be mindful that priority does happen when someone donate. I will take priority and then I'll jump back in order of how the questions are sent. Three of Wands in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, it's just a lot of things is kind of unstable right now. Emotions, intuition. Like P just needs a break. P needs a break and P needs to get their mental clarity and thoughts together and before it affects their physical health, if it's not already affecting their physical health. And they need to work on themselves. And that's like, let me see. That's P's next actions. Okay. Hey, Nabrisha. I'm doing fine. How are you? Okay, trying to see who's the next person. Um, mm. Okay, so Bake 215 retracted their message. So King Baldwin, what is Aquarius' current feelings and actions towards King Baldwin? What is Aquarius' current feelings and actions towards King Baldwin? Aquarius' current feelings and actions towards King Baldwin. Okay, so for King Baldwin, the overall energy is giving um, confusion, mystery, it's in the air, like what's going on. King of Wands and strength, feelings and actions. They're feeling pretty confident, okay? They're feeling pretty confident. In their decisions. But they could just be it could just be very egotistical and pride, kind of riding whatever type of decisions and movements and behaviors that they're having and exhibiting. When it comes to throwing out, manifesting a testing of the waters, or whatever plans that they used to have, or that whatever they were planning initially, just throwing that all out. Not even trying to, I guess, stay on top of communication with you either, but it's mainly because they're in their head and they need a mental break. Okay, they need a break. They need some peace, and they need some quiet, and they need some time to themselves. The Queen of Pentacles energy, that could be you. That is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. If you have Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They can feel like you're not really giving them what they're wanting or needing to fully make a decision. A proper decision. They feel like you're not giving them something. So I feel like with this Knight of Swords coming in really fast, it's like they're making a rash decision, or they would be making a rash decision to like have a victory with you without having this, whatever this is that they feel like they're not getting, to be able to make a sound decision. So this could be why there may be at like a mental standstill or a communication standstill. Like it could be pretty quiet, could be like not really communicating and stuff like that, or talking about this. Or they could be like off doing their own thing for right now. That's the energy that I'm getting from the Aquarius. Okay, that's her with a strong Virgo. Hey, Prob, how you doing? Okay, you're welcome, Princess. Hey, Langland, how you doing? Will your relationship with Ricky be stable and work out like commitment till marriage this time after we get back? Okay, let's see. Will Langland's relationship with Ricky be stable and work out till commitment till marriage? Like commitment to marriage this time when they get back. It's giving the energy of, it's going to be a lot of possible like deception or sneakiness or strategic ways of moving, or thinking happening to where somebody's actually going to feel like they're missing out, or they miss out on something, or they regret something. So it's looking like no, but that's why. Jay the Aqua, do you see me getting accepted to the school I applied to in Vienna? Will Aqua get accepted to the school they applied to in Vienna? Will Jay the Aqua get accepted to the school they applied to in Vienna? Yes or no? It's giving no. It's giving no. Will they get accepted to any school there? Any art school there? Will they get accepted to any art school in Vienna? Will Jay the Aqua get accepted to any art school? It looks like you would get accepted to an art school there. You will get accepted to a art school, but not the one that you applied to. Hi, the Storytime Kitchen. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for liking and subscribing. Storytime Kitchen. How does this Leo ex of yours feel about you? You call him CC. Okay. How does CC feel about the Storytime Kitchen? How does CC feel about the Storytime Kitchen? How does CC feel about the Storytime Kitchen? They feel like they would like to invest emotionally in a relationship with you. Even if it's just being like stepdaddy to your kids, if you have any kids, even if it's like being a friend, a confidant to you, like they're trying to manifest that. And they also might, would like some playtime with you in the bedroom if you're okay with that, if you're down with that. If not, they're going to really miss out on that. They feel like they're missing out on that if y'all ever done any of that or ever getting to do it. It looks like they want a new beginning and a peaceful resolution, even though there might have been like a very, very bad betrayal that happened between the two of you. With they're hoping, like, I guess with like time and understanding and seeing the perspectives in different ways and different lights and things from different angles and getting enlightenment that you guys can like reconcile your differences. That's what they're hoping for. You're welcome, Leo Sun. The Storytime Kitchen is just one question per live, per person. Thank you, Langland, for letting her know. Or letting them know. Nabrisha, why did Jazz make a new Facebook account? He's a man. Okay. Hey, Clutch, how you doing? Why did Jazz make a new Facebook account? 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 Jazz might be wanting to get into like some content creating and doing some things. That's what's coming through. Maybe they feel like they have something to offer in content creation with like the betrayals that they've been through. or dealing with nightmares, mental health issues, heartbreak, maybe even losing people in their life physically, or, just in certain ways, or to mental health and things like that. I think that he's just trying to like start over a new leaf and generate content and get this Facebook account kind of lit, okay, kind of going viral. Um, he's trying to move forward with, he's trying to get ashore. Like, he feels like he's in a sinking ship and he's just trying to get ashore. So maybe it'll help him, also interact with other people and see things from a different angle. And maybe it will enlighten him in the process. He's looking for, justice, justification, and not so much worried about getting like the truth versus just getting people to talk. Just get people to talk about whatever these situations are that has to do about relationships or partnerships. The overall energy is the Five of Wands, which is tension, difficulties, arguments, disagreements, and stuff like that. So that could be the overall energy of what's behind starting this new Facebook page. She has strong Virgo energy. Okay, King Ballin. Hi, Pretty Pink. How you doing? Hi, Jenny. Jenny. I know you probably get that enough times. Jenny. Prob, you are not okay because you found out something. Richard has kids. Girl. La 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 la. Okay, make sure you drop your free question in the chat, Prob. If you have already, just know that I'm scrolling from the top, so I can't see the new messages just yet. Pretty in pink. How does your boyfriend view you and his current energies towards you? How does Pretty in Pink's boyfriend view her? How does Pretty in Pink's boyfriend view her? Excuse me. Something about being frustrated that maybe you keep your wisdom to yourself. Like, you could be very wise, but you kind of keep your 2 cents to yourself. They kind of get frustrated with that or something like that. Or you keep your 2 cents to yourself and then you get frustrated about other people or other things that happen instead of like offering it. That's a weird one, right? The Six of Cups represents, being nostalgic, memories and stuff like that. Like, I don't know if you and your boyfriend have been like childhood sweethearts or high school sweethearts or anything like that. Or have known each other in the past and then reconciled or came back together, that kind of energy. So I don't know if that resonates for you. The overall energy of the reading is the Three of Cups. So it's very playful, it's very fun, it's very lighthearted. So overall, that's how he's feeling. That's the energy towards you. The Page of Cups represents starting to get like an emotional connection, starting to build one, like in the very, very beginning stages of, feeling safe enough to start to have that emotional connection and feel something there. They also feel like you're very in tune and you're very like tapped in and intuitive, and that you can offer like some type of help or guidance to people who feel like they're really needing, needing that. Like maybe you're good at telling people that the person that they're dealing with is not the one for them, or is not their soulmate, or whether it's romantic or friendship or otherwise. Like you're really good at like guiding people when it comes to knowing that your discernment on when someone's not their person. Like that's kind of come through. It's kind of weird. Okay. Montaigne Mission. Hey, Montaigne Mission. You guys are so welcome. You're welcome, Pretty and Pink. And you're welcome to Storytime Kitchen. Yes. You're so welcome. Thank you guys for coming in. Donations are open. Just let me know. I'll try to scroll down. And hey, Yvette, how you doing? Thank you so much for that message. Hey, Concrete Rose. Hey, Pringles. Hey, everybody. Okay, so Montaigne Mission. Free question is this. Is Aaron Nesbitt going to be getting fired soon? He has missed dated food products. He's been told and isn't listening and placing older stuff on bottom on new stuff. Dang. Okay. Is Aaron Nesbitt going to get fired soon? He might be on his last leg. They might be like, look here now. Look at here. Because that's the card that popped out. He might be on his last good leg. Like a cat that got 9 lives. He might be on his last one. So let's see. Is Aaron Nesbitt going to get fired soon? That represents, it could have been a yes. It could turn into a yes, but it looks like they want to put him in like some other areas or try some other options first before firing him, before making the decision to be yes. So right now they're trying to look at, other ways of how can we deal with this person without firing them first, And he's micromanaging. Wow. Throwing jabs at others, deflecting blame. Oh my goodness. Sorry y'all having to deal with that, Montaigne. Prob. Does Richard have a wife or a partner because he has kids? Okay. Does Richard have a wife? Yes or no? I thought we got that he was like separated or something. Does Richard have a wife? Yes or no? One card. Does Richard have a wife? It's giving he did have one, but that's kind of out the window. So like he might be like separated or something. Or does Richard have a partner? Does Richard have a partner? Yes or no? The partner. Is it yes or no? Like, I feel like he has someone that he's like keeping an eye on. Like if things get, if things heal between them, then they could, be a partner. They could end up being a partner. There is someone that he kind of has his like eye on, that he's like watching their actions, like, you know what, if you fix this shit, maybe we can get back together, maybe. But it's not even really get back together. It's like, because there's no reconciliation here, there's just some healing. So I feel like there's someone in the picture in a way that they're just trying to heal the situation. I don't really see like getting back together. All right, so let's see. um does is Richard separated, yes or no? It is given that he's probably like separated. Is he legally separated? It looks. Is he legally separated? Like, yes or no? Is Richard legally separated? One card. I think he's still getting the legal separation taken care of. Is he single though? Like, is he living as single? He is kind of like living as single in a way. Like, I do feel like he does mess around with people, like probably like, sexually. Not like crazy. I do feel like he does operate like, it doesn't even have to be him actually messing with people. It could be him just doing like stuff by himself, like the masturbation and stuff. But he definitely takes part in some kind of sexual activities, whether it's alone or with other people or about other people, caused by arousal of other people. So he kind of is like living like he is single in a way. So yeah, working on like a legal separation. Pringles, you're funny. True blue. Will Stojanovic end up with you or Andriano? Will Stanovic end up with True Blue? Yes or no? Will Stanovic end up with True Blue? Yes or no? It is giving the energy of yes. Will Stanovic end up with Andriano? Will Stanovic end up with Andriano? Yes or no? Interesting. So they might end up with you overall in the healthy Ten of Cups long-term relationship, even though they might currently or end up having some kind of a soulmate connection or a little romantic like side thing or affair with Andriano. Concrete Rose, your question is, how does Eli feel about you at this very moment? Or how does he view you? You guys had some deep conversations recently and you want to know where his head is at. Thanks. You're welcome. Okay, let me scroll down some. See any new messages. Oh, okay, Prob. I see you. No, she'd be with you, but she would like probably have some type of a situation with him before you, you know? Because you want to know, will she end up with you? But she might have something with him before she gets with you, is what I'm saying. Okay, Concrete Rose, I'm getting to you next. Thank you, everybody, for asking and for liking and for subscribing. I appreciate it. You're welcome, Prob. No, of course, you're welcome. Oh, wow. And you found out in a weird way. You didn't even ask about someone. Oh, wow. So messed up. You don't want to be with him. You are honestly done. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yes, readings are still open, Francis. Just drop your question in the chat and I'll get to it and whenever I can. Jojaku, make sure you're dropping your questions in the chat and I will get to it as soon as I can. Okay, Concrete Rose. Does Ellie feel, how does Ellie feel about you at this moment? How does Ellie feel about Concrete Rose at this moment? Excuse me. Okay, so for some reason they feel like you don't believe in like fate, you don't believe in destiny, you don't believe in things like that, like things are destined or fated to happen, and that they must have got this kind of perception of you because they feel like you're a person who analyzes and overanalyzes things or is very anxious about a lot of different things, that you probably get a lot of thoughts, racing thoughts, um or have ideas of like, or maybe even traumas from like betrayals that's happened in your life and they probably shape like how you think and things like that. That sometimes you deceive yourself. And that you might, go over and over and over in your head a lot of times before you take action or put time and effort into actually doing something. Um, King of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Leaving the reading. They view you, they feel like you need a very stable masculine energy in your life, to help you sort through, the rubble, to help you sort through the delusions or the confusions and stuff like that. He feels like he would love to be like a very mature masculine energy in your life that can, be there for you in that way. Um, just like as a responsible adult or a nearby bystander. They don't see you as someone that they would like to build a family with or leave a legacy or have like a long-term relationship with in that way at this moment. They don't see you as someone that they'd like to build a life with, like a family. But they are being very like critical and almost not judgmental in a bad way, but they're judging what they know and see and witness, to make sure that they're handling and making choices in their life in a way that is not reckless for them. Okay. The overall energy is giving, you may not be something that they want when it comes to a relationship at this time, from what they can see and tell. Zoe Fan, hello. Katia, your question is Edith actually helping you or is she scamming you? Okay. Is Edith actually helping Katia? Is Edith actually helping Katia? What card is that? Is Edith actually helping Katya, yes or no? She is helping you, but she's just very like the way that she's just very strict or very critical about how things should be done, or she's very authoritative in the way that she knows. She's very knowledgeable and intelligent about how to get shit done. So it could come off like, okay, damn, okay, damn, yeah, suck the joy right out of everything type energy. But yeah, like she's helping you. Nyanda Joel, hi. Okay, I'm gonna scroll down and see everybody down at the bottom. If you want a free reading, go ahead and drop your question in the chat. I'll get to it in the order of the way the questions come in. Oh, prop, it says, oh, you saw Mark with kids and Richard has kids. Like, what even is that? Wow, that's craziness, isn't it? Okay, True Blue. Okay, where's the questions? Wonderful. Wonderful, you'll be after Andrea, so you're the next one after this one. Andrea Daniela. You want to ask about Sophia's energy towards you. Okay. Sophia's feelings towards Andrea. Sophia's feelings towards Andrea. Sophia's feelings towards Andrea. Overall energy is giving that she feels like you are a very what's that word when they call the virtuous woman. She feel like you a real virtuous woman. You a real virtuous person, that you're really, really independent and on your P's and Q's with everything. Um, she feels like when you get like positive feedback or something like that, it takes you a minute. Like you're very like resolved and everything. Like you're very or reserved. Um, her energy towards you. I don't know why it came out like that, but it wasn't her energy towards you. I feel like she likes to watch you though. Like I feel like she's a little protective of you. Her energy is to be protective. Like also maybe even like feedback, whatever kind of feedback you get, whether it's negative or positive, you like take a minute. And I feel like she likes to like maybe give you positive feedback or say things to you to like make sure you don't feel less than, or to make sure that you feel okay. Like she likes to like communicate. Even if she has to tell you the truth, she likes to make sure she's telling you the truth in like a way that, not that it's sugar coated, but that it still can be taken positively. And if you ever feel like you're left out in the cold or anything like that, she feels really bad when you feel that way. She doesn't like that you feel that way. And she always wants to like reconcile and fix whatever is going on, especially emotionally. She wants things to heal between you. But I also feel like she can't really see what is really going on. So it's really hard to read you. It's like she can't really read you that good. Like she feels like she's in the dark when it comes to like your needs. Like what do you need from her? Hey, lovely him. How does your Capricorn feel about you right now? You're welcome, Andrea. How does lovely him's Capricorn feel about them right now? Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you for the subscribes. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for donating. Thank you for asking questions and being here watching. How does lovely him's Capricorn feel about them right now? Okay, I'm closing the readings. So no more free readings after Saved by Jesus Heart. So Saved by Jesus Heart, please drop your question in the chat so I can get to it. So if your question is under Saved by Jesus Heart's question, then your question won't get read unless you donate. But everybody else has already put their question in the chat. I will be reading your question. I'm still going down the line. Wonderful. You said I missed your question. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, wonderful. Did I miss your question? Yeah, I did. So sorry about that. Okay, I'll answer your question after I finish Lovely Hymns. Thank you for pointing that out for me. Because I had Lovely Hymns question like already out in the cards. All right. So, Lovely Hymn. Capricorn. How does Capricorn feel about you right now? Well, they feel like they're trying to like I don't know if they were trying to get the last word in or something like that, and then you shocked them by not arguing with them and being patient or something, or maybe you was trying to get the last word in or whatever, and they shocked you because they're being patient and they're being like, you know what, I'm just fixing to go on, like, have fun, be peaceful, or mind my own business, do my own thing. One or the other. Something happened and somebody shocked the other by like doing their own thing and being patient and like trying to apologize and be like emotionally like mature in a way, emotionally patient. Somebody's like shocked at whoever's decided to be like emotionally patient and apologize or whatever. Or someone has lack of confidence in coming to apologize. So what could have been a victory is like not happening right now. But what is moving forward is someone, I guess, is trying to like give a little bit of their time, a little bit of their energy, instead of giving a lot more of their energy and time. Like they're like not like tit for tat, but like safeguarding what they're going to give and kind of going like, here, I'll do this and that's it, or I'm going to give you this energy and that's it, but you're not fixing to get more than this out of me, you're not fixing to get more than this reaction out of me, like that's it. But with the Wheel of Fortune, this situation or whatever is going on is destined to happen, because I got the Wheel of Fortune here. And the overall energy of the reading is they still like want to keep you and hold on to you, but they also kind of want to stick to themselves a little bit. Whoever this is, the Four of Pentacles, I guess it's the Capricorn. They kind of want to, they don't want to let you go, and they don't want to involve themselves more than what they are doing already right now. So they're kind of like to themselves a little bit. I don't know. This energy was different. It was hard to read. I'm sorry, Lovely Hymn. Thank you, Yvette, for that. I appreciate it. Okay, so wonderful. Wonderful and 572. What's coming towards you? What's coming towards wonderful? The wonderful. What's coming towards the wonderful? What's coming towards the wonderful? Oh, y'all. I feel like I just was reading real fast for these past hour already. Like, dang. Okay. Let's see. What's coming towards the wonderful? I kind of feel like if somebody's been like riding your back about something, that's kind of leaving. That's leaving. You know, if someone was being highly critical or micromanaging you or always over your shoulder, or someone who was being like a burden to you or whatever, like they're not going to be like on you as bad. They're still going to be on you. They're going to be in and out. You know, they're still going to say what they're going to say. They're still going to come in and out and say whatever's important, relate important messages. But they're going to be more like in and out instead of just on your back, you know? Whatever situation this is, they do want to keep you. And I think that's why they are switching up their dynamic on how they're treating you. I don't know if this has to do about some type of job position or something. Or, I don't know. Queen of Cups, Temperance. I'm not sure if you're like pregnant or something or trying to get pregnant. If you are trying to get pregnant, then congratulations. If you can get pregnant, the wonderful. I'm not sure if you're a lady or not, but if you're trying to get somebody pregnant or whoever you're dealing with or whatever, if you even if you're not trying to get pregnant, congratulations. Okay. Or if you feel like you can't get pregnant, congratulations. Or if it's someone that you're dealing with romantically or for whatever reason, if it's not romantically, if you're getting a surrogate, whatever have you, some kind of baby energy, baby making energy is here and it's victory, successful. Like if somebody's trying to do IVF or anything like that, it looks like it's going to be successful. So okay, taters. Yep, taters, your question is next. Okay, you're welcome. Well, somebody might, be on you about something, the wonderful. Or I don't know if you're not dealing with anyone, if it's someone around you that's gonna be pregnant or something like trying to get pregnant, that you're probably gonna hear some news that they were successful, something like that. If it's not you, someone around you. Okay. So taters. Does the Cappy you're seeing have genuine feelings for you, or have they got ulterior motives? That depends. Are you financially well off? Is it tricking if you got it? Do you have gold to dig? It just depends. Cappies very rarely waste their time. And when I say rarely, like they don't waste their time. But I understand, or do they have ulterior motives? Because they could, it could be genuine or they have ulterior motives. You're right. Let's see. Does the Cappy, if they're showing you emotions, then they're probably genuine. More than likely. If they show any, because they really don't like to show any. You know what I mean? Does the Cappy Taters is seeing have genuine feelings for them? Yes or no? They do. They might not be showing them, and they might regret or feel like a way about them not being able to show them to you or not deciding to show them to you yet. But yeah, there's romantic, genuine feelings here. Maybe even like a soulmate connection here. And there is, like, at the bottom of the deck, it's the overall energy of stability, exclusivity, you know, being exclusive, being in a relationship, even building a foundation together, moving in type energy, living together. Yeah. Do they have ulterior motives? That's the other question. Do they have ulterior motives? Yes or no? One card, please. No, they just got faith. They got faith and they got hope, and they are, the overall energy of that one is working hard, working on self, you know. So they definitely still hope to, so when the ulterior motive card reading is saying like no, but they do hope to still build themselves up in a relationship with you, or even though they have genuine feelings for you, it's not all, you know, just because they have love. They actually want to get something out of it, and they would like to get, you know, that they upgrade themselves out of this situation. Like they like to work on themselves and, you know, grow. And so they are hopeful and have faith that they will get that out of a relationship or relating with you. So that's all I got. Hello, Jojaku. Nadis, how do I say this name? Nidising. What's next action of C towards Nidising? You're welcome, Taters. You're welcome, lovely him. Hey, Free Spawnable. Yes, the free list is closed right now, but I am still open for donations for the next 30 minutes or so, 50 minutes. Understandable, Taters. Okay, Nissing. What's next action of C towards Nissing? C's next action towards Nissing. Hold on, y'all. Okay. C's next actions towards Nissing. The next action is to apologize to you and to try to fix things in your relationship. or in your partnership to be like back in a partnership with you. LNH, I don't know who you're speaking of, or if you're actually got a question or not. If you can repeat your question in the comments, I appreciate it. Okay, Zainab, will you go back to your country until October? Will Zainab go back to their country until October? Yes or no? Is this a yes or no? Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I do feel like it's a yes, but for how long? I don't know. Like, you'll go back to your country, but for how long? I don't know if it'll be all the way till October or only till October, you know?